available to them. Which means what? It means that when the Quran claims that a book existed in 7th century Arabia, it lies to you. Because no such book ever existed. The Quran is wrong to say that Muslims read the Injil and the Torah. Yeah, go on.
Why were there Christians and Jews there?
Right, why were there Christians and Jews? Great question, fair question. Given the fact that there is zero evidence of an original Torah and an original Injil, the Islamic version, that means that we cannot claim that the New Testament is corrupt or that the Torah is corrupt. Why? Why? Because there is no comparator to make. We don't have the original autograph, so we can't say that it is corrupt in the way that Muslims say it. I'm going to deal with my point and then I'll address your question. Just patience, please. You can get a bit agitated.
You're talking 90% of the time, and he's talking 5% of the time.
It's getting a bit agitated. This, unfortunately, is why I have to shout. You can see now why I have to shout.
He wants to say something.
So,
you want to say something?
The fact of the matter is the Quran is in error.
It's not.
It states something that is evidently false.
That's a lie.
Why were there Christians and Jews? Because the Christians and Jews, when Muhammad said to them, "O people of the book," the only book in their mind was the New Testament as we have it today and the Old Testament as we have it today.
Because of Islamic
We have
equality.
documented numerous texts dating from the 7th century. We know what Christians were reading in the Arabian Peninsula in the 7th century. There were Arab Christians. They have a church that still exists today. Their descendants are still Christians. And so it is clear that when Muhammad said that followers had read the Injil and the Torah, he was talking about our New Testament and our Torah, not a fictional book to which there is zero evidence.
That's your opinion. This is your opinion.
I was going to say that the reason that why that the Injil and the Torah wasn't there at that time of Prophet Muhammad. There was Christians and Jews that were arguing with each other.
Yeah.
They were also arguing with Prophet Muhammad as well.
Yeah.
So it's impossible for them for that to be for those books to be true and unharmed. They would become Muslims or they'll be believers.
Yeah.
So then that's what I was going to say to you. So that how could you be sure that the Injil was the New Testament? How can you be sure that the Injil at that time was your New Testament today? And how can you be sure that the Torah, at that time, was the Torah today?
It's a fair question, and it links into what this brother is shouting. The fact of the matter is, brother, we have to do archaeological evidence. Now, notice I listened to you, and now he's interrupting because he's triggered, because he doesn't like the fact that his Quran is wrong
I don't like
again.
your lies. I don't
It's
like
wrong
your deception.
again.
If you want an explanation, what
So I'm going to have to shout for all of you guys because obviously I can't have a conversation. The fact of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, we have catalogued examples of manuscript evidence from the 7th century. You can go and find them. You can go and find the catalogues. Are you listening, bro? You can go and find the catalogues of what Christians were reading in the 7th century in the Middle East. We have examples of it. It's there for you to find. And do you know what it corresponds to? It corresponds to the Bible we have today. Now, the brother says, well, what about all the textual variants? The Christians say that the Bible's corrupt as well. The brother doesn't know what he's talking about.
I do.
Because what Muslims are claiming is different from what Christian academics are claiming. Christian academics are pointing out that over 2,000 years of handwritten copying of the Bible, there are textual variants. These textual variants, those same scholars say, do not affect any fundamental doctrine of the Christian faith. None, zero, zip, nada. The Muslims are saying that they have certainty that the New Testament was totally lost, totally corrupted, but they have no evidence because they cannot provide the original Injil. So the brother's going to provide the evidence of the original Injil. Go on. Okay. So, the brother, I asked for evidence of an original Injil. And the brother quotes the New Testament that we have today as proof of the original Injil that was supposedly lost.
I think he was making another point.
Exactly, he wasn't listening. But coming back to your point, coming back to your point,
the Bible today,
because this brother,
it's got some
I'll
truth.
come to you in a
So what I'm saying
second.
is more
I will come
corrupted.
to you in a second because you're rude. You'll just have to
No,
wait.
You're rude. You're not
So,
letting anyone speak. It's just
I
you.
said I will come to you in a second.
Like the voice-
Did I let him
like
speak,
the-
ladies and gentlemen? Did I let him speak, ladies and gentlemen? This is how ignorant the man is. He saw me speak to him, and he saw me speak to him, but then he says, no, I don't let anyone speak.